Hello, hello. I am Superman. Woo, look at me flying in the sky like Superman does. Yeah, you know. Okay, today I am going to build an orchard. So I'm really excited about that because I love orchards. I think they're so cool in real life, and I think it's something that can look really good in Minecraft. Hopefully, I've never built one before, but I'm assuming I can do a good job because, you know, you gotta have faith in yourself. You hear that? You gotta have faith in yourself. So before I get started, I'm gonna ask you to please like the video and please subscribe. Because that really helps me out, and it doesn't cost you anything. So if you could do that, that would be lovely, lovely, lovely. But anyway, let's get on with the orchard. You can see that I have some lava and water on my hotbar. And the reason is, I want to finally get to doing something with this area. This is going to be the orchard. This is spawn, by the way. It's my beautiful marking of spawn. I want this to be an orchard. But with all the terraforming that I'm going to need to do, and just in general going forward, I need moss. Like, badly need moss. And I am going to build a moss farm. I got this to build the moss farm. I've never built a moss farm before, so I'm using a tutorial by Basic Redstone on YouTube. I'll link it in the description. Not sure if this is their design or if it's somebody else's design. There's no credit in the video, so I am guessing it's their design. Here is the moss farm. It works. It's definitely a bit fiddly and it's not consistent. I definitely wouldn't build it again. But at the same time, I don't need a ton of moss, so it's okay, but like it very rarely works consistently. Usually I have to adjust it a bit when I turn it on. Oh. Well, apparently it's working now. But something with this farm is that the timing can get off pretty easily. So what I figured out I have to do is, see this door back here? With the farm off, if I flick that door a couple of times, it usually resets it and then it works again. Because what happens sometimes is that the timing of the bone milling of the moss, it happens when the water is there, so the moss doesn't spread if there's water on top of it. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. I mean, it's an okay farm, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. So what I've done as well is I've adjusted the farm. I've added an item filter here, so all the regular moss goes into this chest and then down and goes into the water stream and up to my storage. And then the other things like the mossy carpets, the seeds, and the azalea bushes, they come in here so I can get them when I need to. So yeah, overall, I don't know, if I need a lot more moss in, like, as I'm building. Excuse me, fly, thank you. As I need a lot more moss, if I need a lot more moss, maybe I should say, I probably will build a different one that is a little bit more consistent. But the link to the video is in the description anyway if you want to try this one. Someone who has a little bit more redstone knowledge than me might be able to tweak it a bit better to make it more consistent, but it does work. So next step I want to do is, oh, in case you're wondering what's in here, if you are wondering what's in here, a couple of these guys. Yeah, they're chilling in a boat here. I've taken their crossbows away. I really like these guys. I don't know why I like them. I just think they're really funny. Anyway, now I need to get some dirt and grass and fill in that hole. You'll see I didn't even decorate that moss farm because I just... Yeah. It is what it is, you know? Now that I have a moss farm, it's time to kind of get started on the orchard area. There we cross this bridge. And we have all this space here. Now, I have started a little bit over here. And I've got my supplies. I have done a little bit of terraforming. So if we fly across, we've started to kind of make this a little bit more pretty compared to how ugly it was before. So I've built it up a little bit. I've been using some of my moss. And I've also replaced the dirt and grass that was in this waterfall with stone and clay and bubble. And gravel. There's a lot of gravel, actually. So, I really like this flower here. It looks really good. But what I need to do is that I don't want the orchard to come right down to the front here. What I want to do is plant some pitcher pods and torch flowers, make like a little pitcher pod and torch flower farming area here. And then that will lead up to the orchard, which will start up on this level here. Now I have these flowers planted. I just have to wait for them to grow up. I think it's time to plant this orchard. So, need to mark. I really want to. Do I need to mark this? I don't need to mark the spawn. You get rid of this. It's not necessary. Everything's built up around here now, and yeah, oh, shall we start? Now, here's the point where do I have it start to go down? Or do I fill in this dirt and make this all flat? I mean, this is here. Maybe, yeah, you know what? Decide that. Okay, now I look. I think that's pretty good spacing, honestly. I'm sorry, there's a wandering trader. Hello, what do you have? Okay, I think I like this placement of the trees. What I have decided is I don't like the way I did these flowers. I think I needed it to do it the other way with the torch flowers here and the pitcher pods higher, because right now, when you look at it from over there, actually, instead of explaining it, why don't I just show you? So when you look at it from here, even though the torch flowers are higher, it looks like they're all on the same level. And I don't really like that. So I think once they're all finished growing, I'll harvest them and then like replant them the opposite way. So I have lots more seeds because my sniffers are awesome. So yeah, but anyway, this orchard spacing pretty cool. Yeah, built the trees for the orchard, and I think it looks pretty good. You know, as a start. But obviously, I need to do something about the ground. Maybe we won't stand right next to the pillagers. Version. I obviously need to do something about the ground here because, and also maybe add some different colored leaves and to the trees here. But I think it looks pretty cool. If we fly up, like it very much looks like an orchard, like as we fly in over the top of it here. So that's really awesome. I have to figure out, like, I would like to put some sort of fruit on it, but I don't want to use apple. I don't know. I think magma creams could look really awesome as like a kind of semi-ripe fruit. We'll see. Start with one right in the middle. Bit of coarse dirt. I guess the pods all as the path kind of, but like obviously not a straight line like this because that's ridiculous. But then the coarse dirt kind of here. So here is the orchard. I still need to clean up this, but that's fine. I've added this path here. Comes down and the trees have a little bit of fruit on them, you'll see, scattered around in here. There's a wheelbarrow here to help collect the fruit. But actually I'm really happy with how the MAGMA creams turned out as ripening fruit. Like, I think it's kind of perfect. I probably would like to add a few more in here. There is just over a stack of them hidden away in all these trays, but yeah, it turned out good, I think. Underneath, I've kind of taken all the grass away, and then I've taken all of the grass blocks away and then added in this kind of the short grass. Another wheelbarrow here. I think it gives that orchard look. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It definitely has an awesome look compared to before. Wait, let's hope we can see if we can fly up. Although probably I should do this with. There it is. Land over here. Like, it's definitely, look at the, like, it's looking really nice now. Over that way. We've very much expanded across here. I definitely would like to do a little bit more terraforming here, and yeah, it's amazing how much the world is starting to come together. I think the next stage will be finishing the terraforming here, and then also building the bridge that comes across here, and the 2 guard towers here. And yeah, and then continuing this path to the bridge. Not sure exactly how the bridge go, but yeah, I think it's definitely coming together here. I'm really happy. And okay, so the next thing on the over here is going to be that terraforming. The next thing, like, look at this ugly portal. This thing has got to change. It is so horrible. Let's have a look at the orchard from up here. It definitely looks like an orchard. Like, it definitely looks like an orchard. I'm yeah. It turned out great as well, adding the oak leaves on top of the dark oak, so it's got yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And yeah. Oh, I see an item frame that's not invisible. There we go. We've got the flower fields here. Yeah, not too shabby, really, is it? I'm happy. Look how nice this looks with the shaders. Ah. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you like my little orchard. Please give the video a like if you did enjoy it, and if you have any ideas to make the orchard even better, please let me know, because I'd like to have some feedback. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!